Neymar Junior Santos.
That was Carlo Ancelotti as he announced Neymar Jr. as one of the players to represent Brazil in the upcoming 2026 World Cup. If you look at Carlo Ancelotti, you'll find out that he's not happy. Perhaps he must have been compared by the Brazil FA to include Neymar. Neymar is obviously the fans' favorite in Brazil. He has not been on the best possible form as of late, but leaving him behind is going to attract a lot of backlash back home in Brazil. So Carlo Ancelotti, either by his decision or by the decision of the Brazil FA, decided to include Neymar Jr. as part of the team. I'm actually not concerned about Neymar Jr. After all, his fans' favorite out there, whether he's on his best form or not, Brazilians would always like to see him in the team. I am particularly concerned about the players that Carlo Ancelotti or the Brazil FA, I don't know who is making the decision here, have selected in attack. The first name on the list is Hendrick. Hendrick currently plays for Olympique Lyon in France. Remember that he struggled at Real Madrid, was not able to stake a starting bed there before he was sent out on loan to Lyon. Of course, he's played well since he joined Olympique Lyon, but that does not justify his inclusion in this very team. The next on the list is Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli is understandable considering that Arsenal has been on the forms of their life, competing for the title and of course the UEFA Champions League. So Gabriel Martinelli is a good choice. Then the next on the list is Igor Thiago. Igor Thiago is a Brentford striker. He has been on a scintillating form this season, scoring over 20 goals in all competitions for Brentford. I think his inclusion is justified. Then the next on the list is Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha plays for Manchester United. Though he has managed to score 1 or 2 goals and in crucial moments for Manchester United, winning games for Manchester United, but that does not justify his inclusion in this team. The next on the list is Rafinha. Rafinha plays for FC Barcelona, the current champion of Spain. He was instrumental in Barcelona winning the title at the end of the day, so his inclusion here is justified. Then the next on the list is Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior plays for Real Madrid, we all know. I think his name should be the very first names on the list because there is no how any manager would possibly leave players like Vinicius Junior out of his team for a competition as important as the World Cup. Then the next on the list is Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique plays for Zenit St. Petersburg in Russia. Remember that Russia has been under a FIFA suspension for some time, or is it UEFA and FIFA that suspended Russia? So nobody has really watched the Russian league in recent time. So how on earth, or what is the justification? Even if Enrique has managed to score up to 30 goals or more there, it should be of no consequence because nobody obviously watches him there because of FIFA's sanction on Russia. Then the next on the list is Ryan. Ryan plays for Bournemouth. I think this is the most controversial name on the list. He has only managed to score about 5 goals, and provided about 2 or 3 assists in all competition, for Bournemouth. So, what is the essence of his inclusion on this very team? Now, the reason I'm making this video is because of Joao Pedro. I know that you guys are aware that I'm making this video because of Joao Pedro. For me, I think the inclusion of Hendrick, Matheus Cunha, Luis Enrique, and of course, Ryan in this team, while excluding Joao Pedro, it's simply unacceptable. It's not even justifiable. There is no how you are going to pick these players that I've mentioned over a player that have scored 23 goals for Chelsea in all competitions without penalty in a World Cup year.